Alright. Welcome back to kittlegotgame. I'm going to do a little bit of unpacking to start out the stream tonight. One of our viewers, Mr. Marmello, has requested that we straighten up our house a little bit. And we're going to play some Fall Guys after this, so I think we're going to pick up right where we left off. Are we? Wait a minute. Feels so serious moving into his place, and then we got this one. Okay. So this is our... Let's look at the layout. Looks like it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. We got roommates again or something? There's our bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, bathroom. It looks like all we got to do is a bedroom and a bathroom. It looks like maybe we moved out of his place, and now we're back to a roommate situation, huh? I think that's probably fine. That's probably their drawer, one of the roommates. This is probably my drawer. Okay. This looks like something that goes in the bath. The shower, maybe? And that's a deodorant that can go in there. This is a cup. Where do I put a heart cup? Just right here. For now. Teeth brush goes in. Oh, shit. Teeth brush goes in there. Teeth paste. Trying to put it in there. Okay. Mr. Marmello gifting some memberships. What? Endo Gaming, when are you playing Fall Guys? I don't know. In a little bit after this. A little bit after this, we will. Sammy got gifted a membership. He's going to love that, Marmello. Fun time, Ducky. Bob Pop, Falcon. Jizby. Thanks, Marmello. You didn't have to do that, but you did. Oh, Sammy, you better use the hell out of them emojis right now. You better use the hell out of them emojis, right? Maybe we'll put this up there. I don't know what we do with all this stuff. The hair thing. There's a garbage down there and a box of something down there, huh? God, I don't know where to put any of this stuff. Hold on, let's rearrange the things a little bit. Let me just set that right down there. Maybe this can go there for a second. Can this fit in here? Even if I... Oh my goodness, well... Let's just set that there for now. Nail clippers can go in there. More nail clippers? That's tweezers. And a razor? Can't put anything in here. Now can I fit the razor? Oh. Okay, well... Shoot. Sammy, let's go! Huh. Well, let's see what's in here. What are these? Box of something. Let's just stick those under the sink. First aid kit? That can go up here. Box of womanly products, huh? Maybe that goes down here. There you go, it fits in there. Another woman products. Okay. More shampoos and stuff. And another one. And another one. And another little bottle of something there. And a box of pills. Set those there. And a box of something. I don't know. This place is an absolute disgusting mess. Here, you know what? I'm going to get myself a whole shelf here. Hold on. Now, let's move the towels over a little bit. And I can put my hair straightener right there, right? Isn't that what that is? And then maybe I'll set my pills down here, whatever these are. And then I'll put these fancy little jars over here. And we'll just stick some deodorant and a razor up here, huh? It's a little better. I don't know, a little bit better? Oh, let's close the garbage. There you go. Or was I supposed to put this next to the garbage? That's probably what that's supposed to be. I can put that. Yeah, that's a little nicer. Okay. Oops. Yeah, this might be like that might be garbage bags or something. I don't know what that is. Box of womanly products. That's what it is. What's up, Bank Station? Yeah, we're gonna do Fall Guys in a little bit. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna unpack this bedroom right here, and then we're gonna go do Fall Guys. So, simmer down now. Simmer down now, okay? Should I put the tarantula all the way up near the ceiling? That's probably good, right? We don't have to look at it. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff here. Hope I'm enjoying the sense more of ad revenue now that YouTube forces you? Uh-oh. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Alfred. I appreciate that. Cave good for relax. But we're relaxing. I'm relaxing. You can think... Wait. You can think of on Eve Woman... I don't know what you're trying to say there, Sammy. First aid kit should always go under the sink. Oh, do you think so? Like down by the womanly products? Okay. We'll stick it back behind this big jar of lotion. Shouldn't that go next to the nightstand? No. Alright. Alright, let's go here. Marmello with a $4 New Zealand cup of coffee. A little cup of joe, huh? Thanks, Mr. Marsh. Alright, let's start just unpacking stuff. We can straighten it out in a minute. What is this? Oh, that's a thing up for up there. This is a thing for up here. Another one. And a book. Alright, I needed my space here. I needed my space here, and that was in my way. Okay, we got a drawer here. Okay, we got a yo-yo. Looks like we got a little bit of a bookshelf. We can move that over and have more room for books. Right. Alfred, I'm gonna tell you so. I just want credit for doing a nice thing, even though I'm not gonna do it. So I want credit for it, though, right? You see how that works? So I bought 2 shiny Synestes today on the market for under 500k each. And then I decided I'm just going to keep them because I didn't even have a shiny Syneste or a shiny Poltergeist. But the thought was I was originally buying them for you because it seemed cheap, under 500k. One was 400 some. Yeah, they were both 400 something each. So I thought, man, I should get those for Alfred because that seems cheap enough. And then I looked, I'm like, I don't even have any. So I'm like, I'm keeping them then. So. Alright, first aid kits always be readily available for anyone on the property. Yeah, I think so. Lotion goes next to Rotom washes drainage pipe. Yeah, and why the drainage pipe? That doesn't make any sense. I don't get it either. There's too much crap in this for this bedroom. Right? Hold on. Like, where are we going to put all this? Can we put this up here? This up here? This up here? That up there? We just got too much shit. Maybe we should give some of this to Goodwill. These levels are getting tougher, Marmello. We gotta, like, not only put stuff away, but we gotta, like, rearrange things so we can fit everything. Right? We gotta do some rearranging. Yeah, let's just put these up here. You know what? And then these look like the same size books. Let's do that, right? I like that a little bit better, maybe. What is this? Tin of cookies or something? The cat laptop's gotta go right here. It's backwards, though, right? I guess not when you flip it open, then it's not backwards. Okay. Where do we put this? Just leave it on our bed? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I can put stuff under the bed, right? Let's put the weights under the bed. Oh, that's not right. There we go. A couple little 1-pounders. Let's catch up in the... What do you call it? Chat there. First aid products always be stored in... Oh my god, hold on. Feminine products are fine on the shelf? No way, you gotta hide that stuff away and be ashamed. You gotta hide that away and be ashamed. Alright, you tried Googling that Pokemon. Sewing machine, yams, yarn stuff. Well, it looks like we were in an apartment with living with a dude, and now, we're in this little tiny apartment with way too much stuff. What is all this, hanging here? Are these, some kind of, belts or something? I don't know. Gringo has just been buying all the cheap Synesthees and trading them to me. Well, yeah, Alfred, if I see more, I'll definitely trade them to you, but, I should at least have one of each, right? So I can, try to get to page 80 or 5 or whatever on my box like Gringo has. I should at least get one of each, right? Don't you want me to have one? If you don't want me to have one of each, I guess I'll trade them to you, but... You thought it was the boyfriend that had too much stuff? Oh, she's a freaking hoarder. She's a freaking hoarder. Oh, is that Taekwondo belts? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, we got the white belt, the green belt, the orange belt, the yellow. I don't know what order they go in, but I think you get white first. Like when you buy your karate clothes that comes with the white belt, probably. Roseanne, if you see me doing something wrong, let me know and we can help out, right? You can try to put it in the right spot, but I can have one of each. But Alfred, is that the goal? Anything under 500k buy? Is that the thing? Anything under 500k probably? We'll just put that down there. I don't know what that is. Oh, this can get filed under there too. A guitar. Guitar goes under the bed. I'm just gonna put everything under the bed now. Oh, picture for the wall? Let's put that over... let's put that over here. Is that one of those little incense things? Oh, we gotta have our chickens. Oh god. Memories of our chickens. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like a hot water bottle or something, isn't it? And then there's our book. Oh, a little black chicken. Little fat Chocobo. Let's see. I can get one of each. Okay. Throw it all in the trash. All this stuff is trash, yeah. You'll tell me the buying price in Discord. Okay. Alright, Alfred. I'll look for a message from you. Jeez. Okay, this yo-yo here. Hold on. Let's try to put stuff in here, too, right? Can I put that in here? No, it's too big. But we should put our art supplies away, right? Okay. Move that over a little bit. And then maybe we'll put our... That's our Game Boy. We can leave that out, right? And that's our Nintendo Switch or something. No, that's our DS. That's our Nintendo DS. We're gonna fix the desk. Come on, guys. We're gonna fix the desk. We're gonna fix the shelf a little bit. We got a little bit of work to do. Simmer down now. Simmer down now. I gotta see what else we got, right? Oh, this yoga mat's gotta go under here, next to our weights. Yeah, that's probably good, right? This big dude, can he fit back here? Nope. We just stick him under here? Yeah. Nah. This guy's been with us from the start. Let's put him up there. Oh, we gotta put up our diploma. It means nothing. It means we just spent a lot of money on school. Okay. At least we can get up on the wall this time. Roseanne, we gotta put it somewhere. We're not... Roseanne, we're not done yet. What is this? A poster? Let's put up the poster. Jeez. Wait, what's this? Oh, I unlocked a secret. Look at that. Look at that. Rediscover childhood. I put up my doggy angel poster. What is this thing? I don't know. Well, this thing... can go right there with that for a second. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. With dreidel I should play. Okay, there's a book. And another book. Okay. And art supplies. Go here. I could probably put these on my desk, huh? Pens and pencils and stuff. Another spiral-bound book. Put the timer against the wall. What timer? Wait, what? This thing? Is that a timer? I don't know what that means. Put the timer against the wall. Oh, look at this guy. I didn't see there was a sticker on the side of that. What is this? Oh, can I put this up here? Bam. Oh, we got a tape. Can I put it in the tape holder? No. Oh, is this a video game? That might be a video game of some sort. Another book. Books. Alright, it's happy with pretty much everything we got except all this crap on the bed. It's not happy with that. It doesn't like the chickens out here, so let's put our chicken family up on the shelf. Right. Just not pleased with that. Okay. It lets us have all this other crap up on the desk. But you know what? I think we're going to put this little statue up here. Okay. Oh, the timer. This thing like that? Is that what you mean? The red clock? Alarm clock? Gotcha. That makes a little bit more room for activities. And then we're going to stick our... Here, I got an idea. We got to have our Nintendo DS over here. Put that there, and we'll put our Game Boy next to it. Okay. And then we're going to put our Game Boy games away, I think. Is that Game Boy? I don't know. I guess we'll stick all these stupid little toys in here, after all. Okay. We're good with all this. We'll keep the incense on the desk. We'll keep our 60-sided die in case we want to do a rigged trivia game. We'll put that on the desk. You hate when people use that people underneath their bed as storage? Yeah, Roseanne, I mean... But look at, if you got all this shit and this is all the room you got... Oh, this picture doesn't belong up here. Really? Why not? Why doesn't that picture belong up there? What am I supposed to do with that picture? Does it want me to, like, change the order or something? What? I'm just gonna set it on my desk? No. Put it under the floor? Wait. Where's the one? Do we put this in the bathroom? In the trash? No? I don't understand what to do. In the sink? Doesn't want this picture. No. Sewing machine on the floor or under the bed. I could do that. You're right. It could do that. Doesn't want me to put this anywhere, man. Can I put it in the frame? No. Oh, like up in one of these? No. Just put this away. Yeah, it wants me to put this away. Oh, is that the picture of the boyfriend and you're hiding it away? There we go. Look at that. I think we're good. I think we're good. It gave me the star. That's where the dust collects in the cat's room. Well, yeah, that's why all you put under there is your exercise stuff that you're never going to use. Because you buy that shit, but then you never use it, right? And then you got some files. And a guitar that you're never going to play. It's a little ukulele you got on your, vacation to Hawaii, and you thought it would be fun, and you never ever play it, so. Whoops. Didn't mean to grab that. Alright. How do you like it? Are we good? Do we need to change anything? Are we okay? The side of the desk, the thing on the left of the root. Wait, what? Side of the desk, the thing on the... I don't know what we're talking about here. Oh, I can move these, can't I? Why would I want to, though? Oh, should I put them in order? Oh, there's probably like a trophy or something for moving them in the right order. What order should I do them in? Do we know the order? There's probably like an order. Like white belts first, right? Oh, I can put something under the pillow. What can I put under the pillow? Oh my god. Hold on. Marmello with a 555. Wait, I gotta read chat. You guys are going too quick. Get rid of some of the stuffed animals? I think so, too. Personal problem for Raisin. Under the pillow. What should I put under the pillow? The picture, maybe? Nope, it says not to do that. It stays in red. Rainbow order? Really? Marmello with a long-ass thing there. Something actually tea. Oh, the coffee was actually tea. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marmello. I should have known. Koala. It's tea. It's tea. I get it. It looked like a glass. It looked like a cup of coffee, dude. It looked like a freaking cup of coffee. So let's try to figure out what color order. Is it yellow next? And then orange? Then green, and then blue? Is that better? It didn't give me like any stickers or trophy or anything. That looks like a better order, right? Is that the right order? What goes under the pillow, though? The hot water bottle? Maybe. So you get a sweaty head? I thought that hot water bottle was for when she's on her period or something, you know? I don't know. I don't know why that's funny, but it is, isn't it? Okay. Are we good? Do we want to change anything? Or are we going to go play Fall Guys? Are we happy with the layout? I don't know why we got a coffee cup in here. Maybe that... Oh, that's for tea, I mean. Sorry, a tea glass. Not really happy with the layout of all the products in here. This thing needs to be thrown in the garbage. It's nasty. white, yellow, orange, green, blue, and then purple. Oh, well, white, yellow, orange, green, blue, and then purple. Well, I got it in the right order. It didn't seem to do anything. Like, should I switch them around, maybe? Like, do them the other direction? Ah, damn it. Like, start white on this side. You think that matters? Guess not. Karate! Karate. Always T for life. I know. Trump cat. You put the Trump cat emojis in there. Not no T-chomps or anything. Roy G. Biv, orange before yellow. Wait, what? Red, orange. Oh, like. You want me to mix these around? I don't think that's right. It didn't make any difference. Karate don't have... In America, they got those color belts. I remember going to see people do karate and seeing them with their little, yellow belts and white belts and... Alright, I think we're done with this one, right? I think we're done with it, right? We happy? We gonna go play Fall Guys? I think we're happy. There's some secret to this. I know there is. They wouldn't have this in the room if there wasn't a secret. Keep playing Unpacking. One box koala think angel P PTs. I don't know what that says. You want more unboxing, it sounds like, but I don't know about that. I think this is good. No, I got a turkey sticker. What is this? This room used to feel big. Oh, this is us moving back to our house. Oh, look. Home cooking trophy earned. So this is our childhood bedroom. Oh, perception. Look at this. This is where we grew up as a kid. Look at it. See? In 1997. Then we went to college. Then, we had our own place. Then we moved in with some dude. And now we're living back home. You can't find the feminine products. They're under the bathroom sink. Hidden away behind, the lotion. They're hidden away behind the lotion. Thanks, Mr. Marsh. Alright. Now what? Should we see what the next one is? Okay, so we're back in our childhood bedroom. So we're back living with our parents. That's embarrassing, right? Alright, the next year, do we move back out? Okay. Looks like we're getting our own place again. Wait a minute. Yeah, just 3 rooms, right? Oh, kitchen too? Jeez. This is going to be a project to get this place cleaned up. Well, let's get our cactus put away. That's going to go there. What do you guys think? I'm not going to unpack all this right now. Wow. Oh, all kinds of storage solutions. There's the layout of our apartment there. Got an office too? Oh my god, wait. 5 frickin' rooms. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Well, let's be proud of our diploma, right? Start putting some shit out. There we go, just like that, one box unpacked. Look at that! Look at that! Simmons says no, thumb down, mad at something. I don't know what that means. We got some drawers here for our office. I was trying to find what box has the computer. Oh, look at this. I don't know why we have an easel. Are we like an artist? Oh, look at this. Can I play with this? No. Oh. There's gotta be a way I can play with that, right? Oh, look at little drawers. Okay. What are these things for? Oh, garbage can go back under there. What is that? Okay. What, we got a big towel? Oh, towel goes in the bathroom then, huh? Keep it in the bathtub? Or do we hang it up? Is that a big towel? Or is that like a blanket? This might be a blanket that I'm going to throw on my couch or something. If I get a couch someday. Here, let's just set that up here for now. Alright. Am I using joystick or the touchpad? Joysticks. I never used a touchpad, like hardly ever. Alright, I'm just gonna empty this one box right here, and then we're gonna go play Fall Guys. Marmello asked for more boxes. We're giving him a couple more boxes. We're okay. Everybody's doing okay. Oh, look at that's a whale. A whale of a little figurine there. Oh, another one? Okay. Oh, whale. There's gotta be a button to make the balls go clickety clack clack, right? I don't know the button. No. That's not it. Oh, it just zooms in. I guess there isn't a way to do it. What's in the big box? Oh, my rice cooker? Some spoons? Those go on top of the fridge. And knives. And forks. And one of these. One of those. And what is this? You put your weed in there? It's a coffee, maybe? And coffee grinder. Or is she grinding up her seeds and her stems? I don't know what this thing is. Is that a toilet brush? Alright, see, we did another box. You got bonus content right there. Alright, we got 18 people. They don't want to play this. Let's go, play some Fall Guys, right? That was Unpacking. Brought to you by Mr. Marsh. Mr. Marmello. Alright. Very good. Cinnamon says, no please. What does no please mean? You wanted me to keep unpacking? Don't invite you, you're on, but you're making nachos. Really? That sounds good. Nachos. I made mac and cheese today. I made frozen Stouffer's mac and cheese today. By the way, when's kindergarten? We already did kindergarten. Like, you want me to try that again? And have that little girl accuse me of bad things? She's mean, organizers. That little girl was mean. That little blonde-haired girl. She was mean. You sold the rest of your Shieldons, 300 of them, for 5.7 million. You know what? I was looking at the market, Alfred. I saw that they were going for 20,000 something, right? The other day I sold a bunch of clobopusses for like 25K each. I don't know, only about like 20 of them or so. I'm like, okay, I'll sell those. Shield-ons. Yeah, I should probably sell those. The Cranidoses aren't worth much anymore. I see those getting listed for like 15 or something every now and then. But I looked at the Shield-on market, Alfred. I decided not to list mine right away because there's like, isn't there some dude with like a couple thousand of them listed at like 20,000 something? So it's like kind of messes the market up a little bit when this guy has that many listed. Man, I gotta have a sip of my. I didn't get water. I was gonna get a water, but then I decided I'm gonna get a can of cream soda here. So let me. Yum. What's the plural of clobopus? Probably clobopussies. Or clobopusses. Or clobopies. I don't know. That's a good question, Alfred. You should go ask that in a general chat on the Pokemeow forum and see what they say. Someone called Crazy Jupiter died in your Fortnite. Is that organizers? Is there more Crazy Jupiters? Oh man. Alright, let's see what we got here in the shop. I gotta check the shop because those things right there are free right now. Maybe there's gonna be more free stuff. Don't see anything. Last Ball Trials is going on. Yeah, real close to your name, organizers. That's weird. Think Rotom has a drainage fight? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, does anybody want to play Fall Guys? Oh my god, I'm not touching my controller right now. I am not touching my controller right now. That is some drift right there. I think my controller is broke. I'm not... I hit it real good. Now, I'm not touching it again. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to get it to do that again. That was bad. That was some drift right there. Damn. Alright, well, let's see if we can avoid that happening. Need Clobopie. It's Clobopie, Marmello says. Clobopie. Okay. Well, I sold some Clobopies in the market. You can't play? That's okay, Cinnamon. You can just watch then. We play this game way too much anyway. You'll have a chance to play again. Optimal Matt wants to join? Okay. Amanda says she's making nachos. Shannon's online, but he's really playing Pokemeow. So he doesn't probably want an invite, does he? Do ya? Do ya? Oh, something yen. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Romelo. Does anybody else want to play? Or is it just me and Razan doing duos? You don't know why, but you're competing in a Fortnite tournament? Well, good luck. Just for fun, right, Banks? And who knows? Maybe you'll get some good games, and you can just one squads, but won't be on too long. Oh, okay. Well, I sent Razan the invite, and she won't even join. Joel will be a few minutes. Well, then maybe I'll just go play a solo right now. How about that? Razan's taking too long. Ain't nobody got no time for that. Alrighty. You were changing your outfit. So if I back out right now, are you in here now? No, you're still not in here. You're still not in here, right? You're still not in here. You're still not in here. I'll go change my outfit. How about this? And she still won't be in here. She still won't be in here. Let's, what should we do for outfit? I'm gonna do crash test dummy. Flex a little bit. How about that? Oh, wait, she is in here. See, I told you she'd be in here by the time I did that. Told you. I think tomorrow's going to be Kerbal. That's what I'm talking about, Roseanne. That's what I'm talking about. Did you really win 5 Point Friday? Did you really win 5 Point Friday? Do I need to go back and check? Do I need to, like, validate? Like, go back and rewatch a little bit of Friday and skip around and see how many times that dice rolls a 1 or a 3 and defies math? And all luck and then... Alright, here we go. Roxanne! Alright. How can Gringo not like the police? Right? I'm not talking about law enforcement in general. I'm talking about one of the greatest bands of the 1980s, I guess, right? 1980s? Did they start in the 70s? Maybe the very late 70s? I'd say probably early 80s. I don't know when they actually got their start, or when they made it big first. But how could he not like one of the greatest singers of our generation? What? It's unbelievable. I was listening to Message in a Bottle earlier today, and I was thinking, damn, Gringo, why you gotta be such a dick and not like the police? It's like, I think he's doing it just to get attention. Like, there's no way you don't. A Few Goose is in here. Few Goose. How the hell do you stream snipe in every time like that? How do you stream snipe in every time like that, man? Few Goose finished, like, right behind me. Oh my god. I didn't even have the names on. He says because they suck balls. The Sting is not cringe. Come on. Not only is he a brilliant singer, he's just a good human being, isn't he? Like, he does so much. Few Goose for the win. Super annoying voice? What? What? Wow. Roseanne loves Sting and the police. Message in a Bottle. Yeah, I like, well, Roxanne's probably, you probably like you mean Message in a Bottle's the best other than Roseanne, right? Other than Roseanne. But, I kind of like Don't Stand So Close to Me, too. You want me to just fill, wait. Is that for, like, moderator only posting, so only, like, Gringo and, like, mods can post in that one room? Probably. They probably have it set like that. You want me to just fill it with, like, Sting songs? Gringo will just delete them. Alright, here we go. There's Few Goose. Right to my right. Oh, he just, like, yeeted left, tried to, like, take me out, I think, maybe. I don't know, that was a weird maneuver I saw there. Oh, that guy went right down the middle and I think died. Or definitely getting reset. Am I getting first place? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gringo has bad taste. Wait. Bono is a great... Oh, Bono is horrible. I can't stand anything U2 does. I mean, U2 had like one good song, right? Maybe two okay songs? Oh, I hate U2 and Bono. Yeah. I kind of agree with you on that, but Sting and Bono are nothing alike, dude. You know what? Gringo probably has some bad childhood memory, and there was like a Sting song playing when it happened to him, and he's like, maybe that's what it is. A Sting and U2 concert hosted by Pat Sajak? Pat Sajak's good. He's a good person. Alright. Friends been playing Spider-Man all day. Must be into Spider-Man. The 5 point something. You like 5 Point Friday still, Marmello? Yeah, it's all rigged though. Oh, Roseanne, we gotta get the penguins. Roseanne, I need your help this time. Quit jacking around and like, you gotta help me out. Oh my god, there's like no fucking penguin to grab. That guy does have a penguin. No, I gotta go back here where there's like fighting too many people for the same penguin. Okay, I'm just gonna go up top. That was kind of mean to do that to that guy. Goose, talk to me, Goose. Goose, leave me alone. Leave me alone, because Roseanne doesn't have a penguin, I'm sure. Can I go back here and hide? Is there anyone following me? Oh my god, there's nobody. Look at this. There's nobody back here. This is what you do. You hide back here. Let's go. I got 28 seconds. Roseanne got 6. 28 versus 6. I carried on that one. Worst possible show. Kittle, if you could take 2 skins off your account and go to mine. Oh, I don't know, Banks. I guess some of the stuff that you bought with crowns back in the day that I never bought. I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, the gold wolf top, I mean, I'll get that eventually. Might take me a few more months. Song of the day is supposed to be Gringo, only mods have authority. Okay. I'm not going to mess with Gringo's room. Yeah, Gringo hates Pat Sajak. He hates Pat Sajak. I don't know why. Just because he likes Trump, probably. Because he doesn't like his politics, but we don't talk politics. We don't talk politics in here. There's no need to. Did Few Goose not make it? I don't see him in here anymore. Oh crap, oh crap. I timed that like a dummy. Whoa. Maybe I just didn't see him at the starting line. Gold Dragon, Gold Knight. I don't want those. I really don't want those that bad. I don't really like the Gold Knight that much, and I don't really like the way the Gold Dragon looks that much. I like Gold Wolf and Gold Chicken way better. Way better. Now, I mean, they're cool just as a flex because people know what it means, but to actually, but just liking the costume, no. No. Nah. I like the Dark Knight that I got a lot better than the Gold, but even I don't really like that's just like a little flex, I guess, but there's a lot of people don't have it, but I don't like it that much. The Crash Test dummy, though, I like this one. Sussy Imposter tried to get me. I need Roseanne to finish. Top 4, man. Top 4, Roseanne. Get your shit together. No pressure, except there's pressure. No pressure, except there's pressure. God damn, what is she doing? What is she doing? What was she doing there? Oh my goodness. I think we made it. Alex, Jacket, and Scout. I didn't really like the Alex one that much. Scout and Jacket are better, I think. Pat's good people, Ringo. I remember back in the late 80s, Pat Sajak did like celebrity wrestling against somebody, and he was wearing like I think like a leopard skin like wrestling outfit, like looking like Tarzan. Did you see that, Gringo? I'm sure you can find that on YouTube. Look up Pat Sajak's celebrity wrestling or celebrity boxing. I don't remember exactly what happened because I was probably too young and I don't even remember really watching it. I just remember one of my mom's friends, my mom, Amanda will know, Sherry, one of my mom's friends was in love with Pat Sajak. She loved Pat Sajak. And I just remember her like going crazy when Pat got into the like tiger print or leopard print outfit and did the celebrity wrestling, or maybe it was boxing. I just remember like she I think she was recording it on the VCR. I remember, yeah, you should ask Mom, Amanda, because I remember that just from being a kid. We must have been pretty young. I don't know what year it was, but she loved her some Pat. Did I successfully take that guy out? I did not yet. Yes! Yes, I carried Roseanne. Ellie, is that from Hotline Miami? Really, organizers? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Never thought any female would love him. Maybe he was different in the early 80s or mid 80s, Amanda. Maybe, right? Oh yeah, the Bellagio, all that, what, was it Dale Chihuly or something? All those glass in the Bellagio? Yeah, that's some fancy stuff. That's some fancy stuff there. Invite Banks. Okay, we'll get a squad going. Look at that. I totally carried that squad. What's up, Copper Owl? What's up? Alrighty then. Bank Station needs to get in here. So let's go to... Oh, and Deke requested to join. Easy. Accept join request and accept join request. I like the whole join request thing. That makes it so much easier, doesn't it? Have I seen the sphere? I mean, I've seen videos of it on I've never been there to see it though. I haven't gone to Vegas since China virus. It's been a while. I need to go to Vegas. All right, I guess we'll do a countdown because Goose is playing. Once everybody's ready, just to let Goose have a better chance of getting it, even though he's like a pro stream sniper. The sphere opened like a month ago. Yeah, I've seen lots of videos and stuff of it, and I don't know what it is. It's like is it like just an arena, or is it like a casino there, or is it a hotel? I don't even really know what it is. I think it's an arena, isn't it, or like a place to do concerts or something. I'm not really sure. It's for concerts, okay. Because everybody's got to ready up here. Is it not working for you guys? Do I need to like go to solos and then go back to squads or something? Yeah, it seems like that's just really crazy, isn't it, Roseanne? Because didn't I read something like it cost like a couple $2 billion or it's like some crazy like or hundreds of millions of dollars or something? And if all it is a place to, I mean, I don't know. That's just too much money. U.S. West squads. U.S. West squads. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look at Gringo is so triggered, Alfred. That was so easy. We talked about Pat, like, what, 5 minutes ago, and he's still, like, his fucking gears are still grinding, man. It's like, you know what really grinds my gears? That Pat Sajak. Here's a video of him. You know, he's like, he won't stop. Like, I already forgot about Pat. I'm already, like, we're moving on talking about the Sphere in Vegas and everything. Gringo's fucking, he's like, his face is red right now. And his blood pressure's up at least 25 points. Sorry, Gringo. We didn't mean to, like, trigger you like that. I mean, billion here, billion there. Exactly, right, Copper Owl? Yeah, just change. You know what they do? They just change the odds on the slot machines a little bit. It'll pay for it. Add a third fucking green 0 to the roulette wheel. Did you guys know they did that? I haven't been to Vegas, like I said, in a few years. Roulette. Back in the old days, so roulette has, you know, 36 numbers, right? Half of them black, half of them red. But then they also have a green space, the 0, which that's what gives the house the edge. Because otherwise, you'd bet red and black. You know, half the time you'd win, half the time you'd lose, and the casino would make no money. But they had the green space that gives the house the edge. That's called European roulette because it has 1 0, right? Yeah, but they have that in like the high limit rooms still at most of the casinos. But then, because they weren't making enough money on that, that only gives the house about a 2.5% edge. They added the double 0, a single 0 and a double 0 to the wheel. Gives the house about a 5.5% edge or so. And it's fine, you know, so there's 38 spaces on the roulette wheel. It was like that for decades. Decades. Apparently now, like, if you go to the strip casinos, the cheaper tables have 3 green spaces. They have a 000 space now. They got a 000 space to give the house like a 7 or 8% edge. It's ridiculous. I would never play a 000 roulette wheel. Screw that. Greedy-ass casinos. Orda! What's up? Orda, did you get your giveaway win? Did you get your big win in the mail? Hopefully you did. Marmello says, please accept that like, yeah, hot, that Pat. Yeah, Marmello likes Pat Sajak, Gringo. Marmello likes Pat. You was looking for Pat wrestling? Look for Pat Sajak's celebrity boxing or celebrity wrestling. It's gotta be there. It's gotta be there somewhere. I'll find it, if you can't find it. I just thought you had the skills to Google. I thought you had them Googling skills. Although this might predate the internet. There might not be any evidence of this on the internet. Like, I might have to go find, like... I might have to call Sherry, man, and see if she's still got that VHS, and then we can upload it. You know what I mean? Come on. Oh, no. Yeah, Amanda, I remember... Yeah, Sherry, like, seemed to, like, have, you know, things for all kinds of people. Because I remember one time, too, Amanda, like, I went with Sherry... I don't know if Kathy was there or not, too. And I think it was just Sherry. Maybe Kathy went with, but I remember it was Sherry. Like, she took me to some place, like, in the Chicago... somewhere in the Chicago suburbs, where Sean Dunston and Dennis Eckersley were doing autographs, Cubs players. Dennis Eckersley went on to be, you know, I think he's a Hall of Famer, but, you know, Hall of Fame pitcher, but at the time he was with the Cubs. Like, because she liked Dennis Eckersley, so we went there and I went along and got the autograph. I think she was using me as a reason to go there and get autographs, so she didn't look, like, as weird, like, standing in line just waiting for him. But because she had, a 5-year-old boy with her, so it didn't look as sus. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. What are strip casinos? Organizers, the strip casinos are the giant casinos in Las Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. Like the Mirage, the Bellagio, the Cosmopolitan, the Caesars Palace. As opposed to the downtown casinos like the Golden Nugget and... Oh, we're out. We got eliminated. Dang. Bruh. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, you got it? I just want to make sure you got it, Orda. Definitely. Cool. Oh, you guys disconnected? Is that what happened? Okay. Okay. Oh, see... Oh, God. See, Gringo, that's where me and you are, like, 100% opposite. Like, I can watch Pat Sajak on Wheel all day long. But if it's Ryan Seacrest, I don't know if I can watch that. I don't know if I can watch that. You can't find Pat boxing? Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta sit up here and get to my computer. Alright, hold on. We're taking an intermission here to go find, Alright, let me look for this. Let me just see if I can find this right here. Let's just see if we can find this. I know this is like a real thing. I didn't dream this up. That would be a really weird dream, like if only I have images in my head of Pat Sajak wearing like a Tarzan outfit. Right? Would that be like really weird if like I made that up and it's not real somehow? I just did like a Google image search and I don't see anything. I don't know. I'm starting to question things. Damn, it's gotta be there. It's gotta be there. Now we'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it somewhere. Alright, everybody's ready. US West Squads 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You know, I don't hate Seacrest. I just think Pat's better. I don't hate Seacrest. I mean, I guess I'll give him a chance. I know it's no way going to be as bad as that girl from fucking Blossom or whatever on Jeopardy. That was like the worst thing I've ever seen. I quit watching Jeopardy because of her. Nah, young Kit Kat was never 5 years old. Oh, Marmello, believe me, I was 5 years old at one time. I was 5 years old for like almost a full year, I think. Roughly a full year. Believe me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, you got the Lara Croft outfit? Bangs. That's nice. Organizers eating shredded cheese again. Alright. You do you, organizers. Don't let anybody tell you it's wrong. And you know what, organizers? If someone ever tells you eating shredded cheese is wrong, this is what you say to them. You say, listen here, pal. If eating shredded cheese by itself is wrong, I don't want to be right. That's what you gotta tell them. Just tell them, I don't want to be right. Seacrest never bugged you once. I didn't like him on American Idol back in the day. I didn't really like American Idol, to be honest. I mean, I didn't like he always did that whole Seacrest out crap, and I'm like, oh, you're a fucking weirdo. I don't know. And he would do a couple other things that kind of irritated me a little bit, but I guess he's aight. You know, I don't hate him. I guess I just don't like him that much. You know what I mean? I kind of don't care. I guess it's more like I kind of don't care. But I like Pat. I care about Pat. I care about Pat Sajak. Oh, Pat can be a prick. I think it's hilarious. Team shredded cheese. Yeah, better than sawdust. Love cheese. You've eaten in a bowl. Yeah, JJ, that's what organizers posted on the Discord in the dinner room the other day. Just him eating a bowl of shredded cheese. I would be so respectful of Mr. Sajak. I wouldn't even be calling him Pat. I'd be saying Mr. Sajak. Ooh. Orda prefers block cheese. Oh, yeah, Orda. Like, if I'm making anything that requires shredded cheese, I do not buy those bags of the pre-shredded cheese. How dare you? I buy the block of cheese and shred it myself. I don't want all that cellulose, caked-up fiber all over my pieces of cheese so they don't stick together, and then have that in my dish. Oh, my God. If you make anything with freshly shredded cheese versus the cheese that comes in a bag, 100 times better. 100 times better. Shredded cheese in the bag is garbage. It's absolutely garbage. Roseanne, you buy the bags when they're on sale, but you know what? The bags, if the bags go on sale, the blocks go on sale. At least at my grocery store. So, for example, if, like, the Lucerne brand of cheese is on sale, the 8-ounce bags of cheese go on sale, but so do the 8-ounce blocks of cheese. It's the same price. And everybody gets the pre-shredded because, oh, same price, it's shredded, it's so convenient. Sure, it's convenient, but it tastes like shit compared to freshly shredded cheese. It tastes like absolute shit. Oh my God, you make a taco and you shred your own Monterey Jack right into the damn thing? Compared to, like, grabbing a little pinch of the Mexican cheese out of the stupid little 8-ounce plastic bag. Oh my God, and like, if you're making nachos, Manda, if you just made nachos and you used a, like, shredded cheese bag, that cheese didn't melt very well. Oh, but if you would have freshly shredded cheese all over that, it would have been so melty and stringy and good. Like, night and day. Night and day. Night and day. And, like, it's that hard to shred your own cheese. No, it's not. No, it's not. Now, cleaning the shredder kind of sucks, because, you know, when you're cleaning, you might shred some skin off your fingers if you're hand washing your dishes. But you know what? I got a dishwasher. You stick it in the dishwasher. Cleaning the shredder's no problem. You got a dishwasher. But yeah, hand washing the shredder, it's scary because, you know, I've shredded off some skin on my hands before trying to do that. Oh, you're eating Parmesan? Really, organizers? Okay, I like Parmesan. So, Native Americans... Oh, look at the government cheese? Well, it's not just Native Americans get those. The government makes government cheese as a subsidy to farmers. If you guys, it's actually a huge program, and it's like, because this is what happens. The dairy industry, you have a certain number of cows, right? You have all these farmers, and you got all this milk, and what if there's not demand for all that milk? What are you going to do? Just waste all that milk and throw it down the drain? No. The government buys that milk and turns it into cheese. And because the cheese can last years and years and years if it's stored properly. And they mix all the different kinds of cheese and and it's just like basically American cheese, you know, and they give these big blocks of cheese and it's all mixed together from all these different places, and they give it to poor people, they give it, I guess, to the Indians, and I don't know what else they do with it, but I know they give it to a lot of schools, have it a lot, and there's a big history on that. Big history. Damn it. Alright, I gotta go up here and get these blocks. Oh, I just missed that one. Let's get this one when it comes through. I'm getting this one, you asshole. I think I got that one. Oh, come on, squad. Got it. Got it. Right in front of Roseanne. Fighting my own teammate. Oh, I got it. Got it. Damn it. Missed it. Ah, I should have stayed up there. Need two more. We got it. You're totally turning into your mom. Eh, it's inevitable, probably. You eat it in a bowl with a spoon? Yeah. How did you fall during your Superman? Still coming inside. I don't know, Banks. Let's talk dishwashers. You never used till the last couple of months? Yeah, man, I've been using... every now and then, man, I'll still hand wash a couple things here and there if it's like... You know, and I definitely, like, almost wash my dishes by hand still, like, pre-rinsing stuff. I'm not putting, like, caked-up pans and stuff in there. And, like, when I burnt my hash browns the other day and rolled over my pan, I put that in the sink and washed it. And, you know, but... Oh, yeah, using my dishwasher... I like using the dishwasher, for sure. Like, for example, like, if I've been cooking a lot of stuff and I got, like, all kinds of stuff, and instead of, like, washing all them forks and spoons and pans and... plates, just throw it all in there, and I like that it has the sanitized mode. So, like, you know, after a couple days, and I got like 3, and because I drink out of like a real glass, I don't drink out of like plastic cups and shit. I'm a grown ass man, so I use that actual glass, you know. And after a couple days, I got a few dirty glasses sitting there, and it's like, well, I can put those right in the dishwasher, put that on the super hot sanitized thing, and hell yeah. Mexican cheese is weird. Mind you, a mozzarella. Wait, what's wrong with mozzarella? I guess it depends on what Mexican cheese you're talking about. They got those like little circled white cheeses that's like the Oaxaca cheese and stuff, and it's like it gets all crumbly and stuff, and I don't know. They put that on a lot of stuff at Mexican places here. I don't ever really get that. I just use, like, the quesadilla, like, either, like, a Monterey Jack, something like that. Good melting white cheese. That's what I usually use for tacos and quesadillas. And look, I'm not acting like I'm all above you, Roseanne, even though... Yeah. Anyway, like, yeah, I'll still buy the bag of the shredded cheese occasionally for convenience, but I hate myself when I do it. Like, I'll buy the, like, little plastic bag of 8 ounces of Mexican blend. It's got, like, 3 different cheeses, and then I'll make a taco, and I'll sprinkle that on there, and then I'll be eating it, and I'm like, the cheese doesn't even hardly melt correctly, because it's all got that fiber all over it to keep it from sticking together in the bag, and it's like... And I'm like, damn, why didn't I just buy a block of Kojak cheese, the Colby Jack, and fucking shred it myself, so... Yeah. And the thing is when you buy the cheese in the block and shred it yourself, it never lasts as long as the shit in the bags either. It kind of sucks. It always gets a little moldy and crappy way sooner than the... I don't know. So you... But whatever. 8 ounces of cheese ain't that expensive, especially when you buy them on sale. I love mozzarella cheese. You know what I like? The fresh mozzarella that they have, like, in those little tubs of water, like the little balls of mozzarella cheese and stuff that people use to, like, put on salads and stuff. Fuck, I'll just eat those. Or go to the Italian grocery store, get some freshly sliced prosciutto di Parma, and eat a couple pieces of that. Get some fresh Italian bread, get a couple balls of fresh mozzarella. Shit. Wrap the block of cheese with tin foil? Oh, I just put it in a little Ziploc sandwich bag in my fridge, and it doesn't last long at all. It gets pretty shitty quick, but tin foil's better? Making me think of that Weird Al aluminum foil song now. I might have to try that. But usually, you know, I don't have that much cheese to where it's getting moldy. Like, if I buy an 8-ounce block of cheese, I'm buying it for a purpose, you know what I mean? So, like, right now, I got an 8-ounce block of sharp cheddar in my fridge, you know, where I keep my cheese and meats and stuff, because I got a box of that Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, and it requires you to shred a cup or 2 of cheese, or, like, about half that block's gonna go into those biscuits. Half to 2/3, whatever, you know? And then I'll have a little bit left, and I'll just know, like, in the next couple days after I do that, I'll shred some cheese onto something, you know? So it's not like I'm keeping it in there for weeks and weeks and weeks. So usually I don't have an issue, but I guess I'll have to keep that in mind and try foil. Wonder if that would be good, because you know what? Like, I get the big things of, like, that Kraft Deli Deluxe cheese, and if I get the really big one of those, like, by the time I get to the end of it, like, the cheese is starting to get crappy and almost mold, I never really get through it. Ah, damn it! Yeah, you gotta plan out your cheeses. Ah, Deke almost got it. That's tough, man. I hate that final. Bruh indeed, Banks. Bruh indeed. Yeah, fresh mozzarella is good. Parmesan cheese stinks like dirty feet. Yeah, that's good. Organizers ain't kidding. He's eating a bowl of Parmesan with a spoon. Like the green bottle dust kind of Parmesan? Oh, like the Kraft Parmesan? That's fine. Hey, he's a growing boy. He needs some cheese, you know? You use your Sparty Cat plastic cup, the mascot of the Ottawa Senators, or plastic from Olaf. Adults these days, I know. I used to use plastic cups all the time for, like, stuff, just making drinks, but I don't know. I just like drinking out of a glass. You know, I get my ice from my fridge, fill it with water, just ice water. Usually just water is what I'm drinking, or like a big glass of milk in a nice glass. Yeah. Or it says, this isn't the best cheese, really. Yeah, hey, look, it's better than no cheese. Right? You don't like that non-melty shredded cheese? I don't watch. I haven't been on Ida's in a while, Alfred. I didn't get a free tinfoil hat. I had to make my own. Check the what's for dinner. Okay, I will. I'm not going to kick out Matt, Banks. If you don't want to play with the team that we have, then you don't have to. Come on. I'm not going to kick out Roseanne. Now, if she doesn't want to play, then that's fine. We'll pick somebody else. But let me go to Discord here and check the what's for dinner room just to see what we got going on here. Where's that at? 007, what's for dinner? Oh yeah, Parmesan cheese at 11:24. It makes my mouth dry. Well, yeah, there you go. Amy put the desert emoji there. Yeah, exactly. Well, that makes sense to me. It sure makes sense to me. Makes my mouth dry. Well, have a glass of milk with that, maybe. Organizers farts when he eats cheese. Well, okay. All right, is Banks going to ready up or not? What's going on here? Are we going to do one more or no? Are we done? U.S. West squads. You ready? You ready for you, Goose? U.S. West squads in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. It's not microplastics. It's basically like plant fibers, and some people say it's like even like sawdust. Like they put it, it's just powder that you spread all over the cheese so the shredded cheese don't stick together. If you've ever shredded your own cheese into a pile, it sticks together and clumps together immediately. But if you buy that pre-shredded crap, it never sticks because it's covered in powder. And that makes it, and the powder don't melt. So when you melt that shit, it doesn't melt properly. God damn it, Marmello. Marmello, I can't read that, dude. I can't read that. I mean, if you did that like one little, like couple words at a time, we might be able to read that, but I can't read that, man. I can't read that right now. I'm trying to play Fall Guys. Just can't read that. I see something in the middle there. Seacrest and Pat. I see something like that in the middle. I don't know what... I don't know. I don't know. I see something about corn in the middle, but yeah, I don't know. I can't do that, Marmello. I just can't. Just really can't. And I won't. Oh my god. I need to, like, hire someone to try to translate that, and it's gonna take scientists, like, hours. I'm gonna have to hire a couple scientists for a few hours to, like, try to figure that out. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, come on! How'd I hit that ball? Let's go. You checked your dishwasher, there's a button called Santa Rinse. No, what it does, Amanda, is it like... I looked at my instructions. The regular wash uses hot water, right? And uses your soap. The sanitize, like, makes it extra hot. Like, it gets it up over, like, 100 whatever degrees. And it, like, does it extra, like... And it does it for a longer time and steam. And it gets more steam, and... It's just quite a bit hotter. To kill more bacteria and make sure, I guess. That's all, and it does it, and it basically, like, it takes my dishwasher, like, if I did a normal clean, it's 75 minutes. If I click the sanitize button as well, it goes to 155 minutes. It adds an extra 80 minutes just to do that. So I don't do it every time. I'll do it every, like, third or fourth clean, I guess. I don't know, just if I feel like it. But I would be careful, because I would think, like, if I, like, I don't put all, I only do it, like, when it's, like, pans and glassware or, like, silverware. But if I had, like, some, like, plastic containers, like Tupperware or something, I don't know if I'd put the sanitizer. I don't want any of that shit melting, you know? Maybe it wouldn't. All right, Marlo said, fake news. Koala thinks man in a steamy room, Seacrest and Pat just pale in something. Sig can't corny compared to Blossom. Wait, you like that Blossom bitch? Oh, fuck that, Marmello. I don't know if me and you can be friends anymore if you like that Blossom bitch on Jeopardy. I don't know, man. That's almost like a hard line. That's like a line in the sand. That's like a... yeah, it's like... I don't know, man. If you tell me you like that Blossom bitch on Jeopardy, and you think she's actually entertaining, I don't know if we can be friends anymore. I might have to go back through the records and return every super chat. And just say, hey, like, maybe you should go watch somebody else play Fall Guys, because I don't know if I can... I don't know, man. I gotta really think about that hard, Marmello. If that's what you're trying to say, that you actually liked her on Jeopardy, I don't know. I don't know. Wow, I don't know. Wow. You could translate you're a scientist, Vinks? I translated it, and I think he says he likes Blossom on Jeopardy. I don't know. She's a horrible person. I'm just telling you that, Marmello. She's a horrible person. Is it in the Discord? What are we talking about, Banks? No, all the emojis he just posted up like 8-10 posts ago. Oh, yeah, everybody in the world knows she's a real scientist. That's all she fucking talks about, man. Oh, I'm a real... Fuck her. Fuck her. I don't care. That's all she ever fucking talks... Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm so fucking smart and blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. I hate her. I don't like her on Jeopardy. She can be on her whatever show that they like. The what is it? The brain show. The big brain show. I don't like her. I don't think she's on Jeopardy anyway, because they had that writer's strike, and I think she got fired and the other guys like the host. I hope that that's true. I hope that I'm not making that up. I think it's just the one guy now, the Ken Jennings. I think it's just him. But yeah, they were taking turns hosting for a while, and if I turned on Jeopardy and it was her, click right off, delete on my DVR. I ain't watching it. I ain't watching it. Yeah, Amanda, you gotta, like, keep Trump in and teach him to use his box. You gotta try to turn him into an inside cat. Or at least when he wants to be. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's go. There's Deke, there's me. Where's Banks at? Banks, what are you doing, Banks? Look at, we're doing, maybe we should kick Banks from the team. We're doing squads, and look what he's doing. We're doing a squad show, and look what he's doing. He's sabotaging our team. We would have had first place, and he's just sabotaging. He's, I mean, I don't get it. I'm definitely not gonna get first. Just fucking around. Your whole squad backed out? Really? 15 people up in the channel, up in the chat. Hey, Orda! We got Bill Miggs gonna be at our coin show next weekend for our club show. Now look at Banks. He's gonna say, "Look, we still got first, Kittle." Yeah, you know what? Come on. Whatever. Yeah, Bill Miggs gonna be at our coin show next week. So if you want to come to Van Nuys, California, Orda, you can meet Big Mill. Dude was spam grabbing you. So what? So what? Oh, man. Oh, look at me. I'm not just an actress. I'm a real neuroscientist, too, and I'm so smart, and I went to, like, some Ivy League school, and now I'm the host of Jeopardy. Well, you don't, fuck you, lady. I don't care. Nobody likes you. Okay. Alright. I think I dislike her more than Gringo dislikes Sting and Pat Sajak combined. How about that? If that's possible. You made Lunchables? A homemade Lunchable? I like the idea of that. Hopefully you made one of the good Lunchables and not like a pizza Lunchable. Oh no! Oh, I blew it there. No, that dropped my squad down a little bit, I think. No, it didn't, actually. Okay. We were in long enough. Banks is out, but we're still gonna get first. Let's go. See, Roseanne carried us there, Banks. Roseanne just carried. Yeah, you know what? Orda, you know what? That's a good point. I'm glad you talked about I'm glad you continued the conversation. She said Blossom was so 90s, though she's washed up. You know what? I don't mind 1990s teenage Blossom on her TV show. I don't remember really watching it. I remember seeing it on and being aware of it and knowing that he, like, knowing about it, but it's not, I know we didn't, like, watch it every week or anything. But you're right, I wasn't mad at her then. I didn't hate her then. You're right. She should have had her little kid TV show. She could have, you know, and then gone on about her life and, you know, but no. But no. I'm just gonna follow Banks, I think. No! Oh, they put me back to the start line. That's fucked up. That's fucked up right there. I don't know why it put me all the way back to the start line. That's not right. That was harsh. Let's go. Go Optimal Matt. I just keep calling her Blossom because I have no idea what her name is, Orda. Fake news, Koala thinks Mr. Seagrass and Pat are... Oh, you finally translated in full. I did a rough translation, Alfred. Mr. Seagrass and Pat are corny compared to Blossom on TV. There's some parts that mean little... I think that's the... Yeah, okay. That's the rough... Yeah. He's apparently a Blossom fan. Alright, let's see if Optimal Matt can carry us now. No pressure, Roseanne. No pressure. Yeah, it's something like that. Mayim Belaya. I don't know exactly even how to say it, Banks, but it's some weird name. It's some like it's some weird name. Yeah. Well, weird to me. I don't know. Maybe it's not weird to her. To her, my name might be weird. I don't know. Nah, just call her Blossom. Yeah, I'm not sure what, you know, what that name is. Is it Russian? Is it... I don't know what that is. It's... No idea. Not great as a host? I mean, that's being very kind. That's being very kind. That's like what you'd say if, like, she was your kid and you didn't want her to cry, even though you know she's horrible. She's not... Yeah, she's horrible. She's absolutely... Yeah, yeah. And Ken deserves to be there, Gringo. He's like the fucking Jeopardy champion. He deserves to be there. And then you turn it on thinking, oh, let's watch Ken do some Jeopardy, you know? He's not as good as Alex Trebek, but Alex Trebek was kind of a prick anyway, you know? He was kind of a prick anyway, you know, because he thought he was so smart because he had the damn answers in his hand the whole time. Well, actually, he had the questions in his hand. Jeopardy does it backwards, but... I don't know. Ken does okay, you know? I'm not mad at Ken. Look at that. All golds, dudes. All golds. I think Matt won that for us. Optimal Matt was still in, right? Good job, Roseanne. Thanks for doing it. He was... Oh, yeah, especially when they'd get it wrong, like it was like some little technicality. Ooh, there's 2 O's in Goose, actually, you know, and he'd, like, make it sound like everybody knows, you know, the answer, because he's... Yeah, he was definitely snooty. Definitely. But, I don't know. Yeah, you got the card right in your hand, Alex. Of course you know. Not a weird name, it's a Jewish name. Well, okay, well, if you grew up somewhere where there's no Jewish or, you know, it's definitely a different name. Family from Hungary, Poland, and Czech heritage. Is that right? Okay. Let's see. Are we going to do one more? They've already read it up. I thought that was going to be the last one. I guess we can do one more. I guess we could do one more. US West? Oh, wait, hold on. Marmello with an $11 New Zealand super chat. Yo, skills, Canada, pass, achieve. Oh, that's Alfred getting the achievement. Alfred just got an achievement for Marmellian. Marmello translations. You got your achievement. Congratulations to Alfred. Congratulations. See, I was able to translate that. See, Marmello, when you just put like one line of text there in emojis, I can translate that pretty quick. That's easy. When you go to the maximum of 200 characters in a post, yeah, it's a little tougher. US West squads in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 97X. Bam! The future of rock and roll. We got the stupidest commands. 97X. Bam! The future of rock and roll. It looks good on my end, Rozanne. But if you're frozen, then you're not gonna be able to hear me say it looks good on my end. I don't see myself dropping any frames or anything in my OBS stuff. 97X. Bam! The future of rock and roll. $97X. Bam! The future of rock and roll. Koala thinks, let's go, good game, Alfred. Goose. 2 O's in goose, Marmello. 2 O's in goose. I said something about a certain religious group and it came... Wait, what are you talking about? Hold on, Roseanne. Who are you talking about? I don't remember anybody in here talking about any religious groups. I'm all crashing. I don't know what the hell Roseanne's talking about. Okay. Very good. Bam! The future of rock and roll. $97X. Bam! Look at Goose trying to hold... Goose, come on, man! Goose, come on! Quit trying to grief. You did grief me. That trying you did. Oh, and she mentioned it's a Jewish name? That's not talking about religious. Or, I don't know what the fuck Roseanne's talking about. If that's what she's talking about, I don't... Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Upgraded your meal into what's for dinner? Your homemade Lunchable? Let's see. Pretend the cheese is on the donut. You put cheese on a donut? Wait. I see some crackers and some meats, and there you go. I see a Capri Sun. Looking good. That's upgraded for sure. That's upgraded. That's a big upgrade over a bowl of Parmesan cheese. I agree. I agree. She's being a Karen because you said her name was... Well, it was weird to me. It had nothing to do with religious. It has to do with a way too many consonants and, like, I don't know, like, it just not a name that... Look, I grew up in Illinois. Never heard anyone with that first name or last name in my whole fucking life. Nobody has. Come on. Maybe if you lived in Israel or Czech Republic or wherever the hell her family's from, maybe you did. Nothing to do with religion. Roseanne just was always trying to start shit, and that's why she's not a moderator, to be honest with you. Alright, upgraded your meal. She's being a Karen, not being intense. Yeah. Shomer fucking Shabbos. That's right. Calmer than you are, Alfred. Calmer than you are. Calmer than you are. Banks got DC'd. That's going to make it tough for our team. That's going to make it tough for our team in this last round. Hope we don't get a survival round, because then we're out. Parmesan cheese on donuts is stoner food. Organizers, you better not be doing the wacky tobacco. Better not be doing any tobacco. What are you trying to say there, Orda? Yeah, especially at 11:50 p.m. Orda, I hate to say, but your investigative skills are on point, I think. It's sounding a little sus, isn't it? The devil's lettuce. Oh my god. I think we got eliminated here. I don't know, Matt might save the day here. No! How do you miss that last jump, Roseanne? No, we're eliminated, dude. Roseanne, it's all because of Roseanne. Look at that. Roseanne missed that last jump. We saw it live right here. We're out because of that. We're out because of that. Oh, you know what? I gotta play one more to get my challenge done. I'm only at 5 out of 6. I guess I gotta do one more real quick. Solo show, please? No, I'm not interested in doing that, Banks. Because I'll go out in the first round, and then what? I'm gonna have to sit here for the last 8-10 minutes of my stream watching you go to the finals and Deke. No, I'm doing squads. We're doing it live. As soon as Roseanne ready's up. Look at Deke over there, Ninja Turtle in it. Roseanne's spectating. Roseanne's spectating. Roseanne's spectating. Oh, they're all over the place here in California too, Alfred. It's kind of ridiculous. Considering it's still against the law in the United States. Everywhere in the United States, it's against the law. It's a federal law that bans marijuana use. It's against the law. But there's shops for it everywhere. It's just... So when kids of America see that, how does that tell them to respect the laws of our land, you know? And that's why we got people walking across the border, even though it's illegal. Because they know nothing's going to happen. We don't enforce our laws. It's stupid. Remove it as the law. Or enforce the law. But they don't enforce the law. 97X. Bam! Advanced gold Marmelian? Yeah, gold. He wants you to get the advanced Marmelian. Gringo, you can say it's a ridiculous law, or you can say it's the best law of our land. The whole point is it's the law, and it's not enforced. So what does that teach people about the law? It means what? Ignore the laws, and that's one of the reasons America is the way it is. You know, because we have these laws that sometimes they're enforced, sometimes they're not, and people don't respect it. So you know what? Get rid of the law or enforce the law. You can't have a state just say, oh, you know what? It's legal here, even though it's illegal in America. And then the way it is, and really it's at the federal level is the reason it allows that, because you have the current administration say, we're not going to enforce that law. And the last couple administrations have done that, but the next administration that comes into power could all of a sudden say, hey, you know what? That whole marijuana thing, we're going to start enforcing that law. So all these states that have weed shops everywhere, you're all going to jail. That could happen. It's unlikely. It absolutely could happen. It's against the law. There's a federal law. So if everybody's on board with letting states do that, Congress tomorrow should put a bill in for vote saying, hey, let's get rid of that ban. Why won't they do that? I don't know. They don't. They don't. They don't. You ever hear of states' rights? Of course there's states' rights, Philip, but there's also federal laws. There's a federal ban on that. The states don't have the power to legalize something that's against the law federally. They just don't. And the only way it's working right now is because the federal government has chosen not to enforce that law at the current time. Could they choose to enforce it tomorrow? Absolutely. And that's why all these businesses are cash only, because anybody that works across state lines don't deal with them. The credit card companies and banks won't touch that stuff because it's against the law. People that are in professional positions, like myself, that's an attorney, that has to has to follow ethical rules for my profession, saying that I won't break the law, even though it's legal, quote, in California, I can't do that because I'm breaking federal law if I do that. Manda, as a real estate agent, has to agree to ethical standards. She wouldn't be able to do that in Hawaii because she'd be breaking federal law against her ethics rules. I mean, it's a crazy situation, and they should fix it one way or another. But they won't because the federal government can't do anything. They just can't do anything. It's ridiculous. But it seems like the Democrat Party is all on board with legalization of at least marijuana, right? And they go a little bit further, like in states like Colorado, don't they? Like have like you can do psychedelics and stuff, and like they've decriminalized a lot more stuff. So at least it seems like the Democrats are definitely on board. A lot of Democrat states have decriminalized, but it would seem like the Republicans should be on board at least with getting rid of the federal law and letting states choose on their own, because that's one of the main things of the Republican Party is let's reduce the size of federal government and let states decide. I agree with that. I mean, I agree that it should be a states' rights issue. You know, you don't like the way it is in California, move to a state where it's illegal, you know? That should be a thing. And if everybody agrees it should be legal, then let every state legalize it. But right now, have you ever seen anyone in Congress trying to get rid of that? It should be a vote. If it came up to a vote, it should be like a unanimous thing, right? That, hey, yeah, let's get rid of the federal law. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why they don't. There must be something else going on there, or somebody. And the answer is there's probably big money blocking that somewhere. I don't know what it is, but there's probably big money on the opposite side trying to keep that law in place. Maybe it's pharmaceutical industry trying to keep that law in place that it's illegal, and who knows, but there's big money keeping that from happening. That's the only explanation. Breaking the law, breaking the rules. I wish I could go play that, but they got rid of that game for me. I can't even go play that anymore to do the karaoke. Can't do no Judgment Shinpan right now. But yeah, Philip, it seems like if that came up for both parties would be in favor of doing that, you would think. You could also say lawyers are bad as a reputation can be. Well, no, there's ethical rules in order for if someone really is bad, then someone can file ethics complaints and they get sanctioned. It happens all the time. Every week you get the what is it, the paper from the state bar, or it's every month you get the newspaper from the state bar, and there's a whole section in there that lists all the attorneys that have been sanctioned. A lot of them get like private sanctions, so all you see is their name saying, oh look, and their state bar number, oh look, somebody got in trouble for something. You don't know what they did and you don't know what the punishment is, but it just lists their name as they did something. And then a lot of them get publicly sanctioned. It'll tell you exactly what they did, and they have to go like redo part of the bar exam, or some of them get like, you know, they can't practice for a year and they have to pay fines, and then others get disbarred. They write whole like articles about everybody that gets disbarred, saying exactly what they did and try to scare everybody else from doing the same thing, you know. Big bunny, Pat, big bunny. Whoa. I was trying to read chat there for a second. There goes Matt. I'm gonna try pushing someone in the slime. I just feel like it. Anybody gonna come? Anybody want to be the candidate? Who wants to go in the slime? Anybody? 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 This guy wants to go in. No. Got him. Got him. Right at the end. Didn't matter. Didn't even matter. Yeah, obey the law, asshole. Rules are meant to be broken, Orna. No. No, 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 no. Well, that's the federal classification. You know, there should be somebody tomorrow in Congress. Well, I guess right now we don't have a Speaker of the House, so it'd be tougher, but somebody should put that up for a vote, and it should pass almost unanimously. What congressman right now would come out and say, "Oh no, I'm opposed to making that a state's issue"? What congressman would do that? That would be very unpopular, and wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be very unpopular, no matter who the congressman is and what party? Because if you're a hardcore, like, conservative Republican that even hates marijuana and don't like any drugs at all, and you don't think, but you should be all for the states' rights thing. Let the fucking hippies in California smoke weed, and let all the idiots in Colorado eat mushrooms as they're driving down the road and shit. I don't care. But here in fucking Kentucky, whatever they're from, do your own thing. You'd think everybody would be on board with that, but yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. But it'll never come up for a vote for somebody's blocking the vote. And I don't know enough about the issue because I really don't give a shit about it. I don't really know enough about it to know the reasons. Because I ain't a fucking pothead, so... I guess if I was a pothead, I'd be more, into it. My guess, Philip, would be it's all the pharmaceutical industry because they make so much money on drugs and pain relief and, relaxation, all the different drugs, whatever they do, that they don't want the competitor product of the wacky tobacco, I'm sure it's a big money from the pharma industry. That's the only thing I can think of. You bet many Republicans would oppose? Well, yeah, I on a moral ground, absolutely, Roseanne. But you got to remember another big thing about the Republican Party is they want to reduce federal government and let states have the right to do what the states want to do. So on a states' rights issue, and that's the whole same thing with the whole abortion debate. It wasn't like they want a federal ban. They want states to be able to choose what states want to do, and that's what the whole decisions on that was. Now, some have gone, a little more extreme, like you said, some of the Bible Belt people, and they say, well, now all of a sudden they don't want states' rights, they want a federal ban. It's like, come on. It's like you fought years and years and years for it to go back to the states and let the states decide what to do on that issue. You got your way with the Supreme Court decision agreeing that it's not a constitutionally protected thing and it's a states' rights issue. And now you're trying to go a little further and trying to make it a federal issue again the other way. It's like you're talking out both sides. That's just hypocritical. It's just stupid, but no, I would think a lot of the Republicans, and not only that, Roseanne, if you come out totally against it, I mean, I would think more, yeah, you got... Maybe you're right. Maybe a handful would still come out against it because a lot of their voters would be against it. But I would think it would pass easily. It wouldn't be unanimous, I guess. Maybe, but yeah. Pat and something. I don't know what. I can't understand what Marmello wrote there. Pat and TT something today. I don't know what that means. But I just won while reading Marmello's chat. I wasn't even, paying attention there. Congratulations, GG. Well, thanks for watching tonight, everybody. Hope you guys had a great Saturday. Hope you guys have something good planned for Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And, not exactly sure what we're gonna play tomorrow. Ganja Weed, Devil Little Mary Jane. The Sticky Icky. You gotta have some Sticky Icky, Arda. Arda, we know that's what's in all those barrels. You don't have water barrels and food buckets. You just got buckets and buckets and buckets of the Sticky Icky. It's a little late down there in that Bible Belt. Well, good night, say your prayers, and, thanks for watching. Good luck getting that 5th golden hoopah. Yeah, I mean, today I haven't gotten any of the hats, so I got to get it all tomorrow to keep on my 1 every 2 day. You know what, Alfred, what really sucks is that like the thing is worth, it's only worth like what, 5 million or so. I saw them going for like around 5 million. Look, we got all golds too. So it's like, it kind of sucks that it's like I'm getting so lucky and getting a bunch of those, and they're pretty much like, I'm not even that motivated to even try to sell them. You think it'll bounce back? Yeah, I'm not motivated to sell them right now. Or it's like, shit, I'd sell it for 5 million and go buy some Litwicks. Yeah, maybe some, Roseanne, but I think it wouldn't be a straight party line thing, is what I'm trying to say, Roseanne. Like, everything today seems to be, like, exactly divided right down the party line because it's just so divided. I think you'd have there would be a lot of Republicans coming out and saying, I don't personally agree with it. I think it's the devil's lettuce and blah, blah, blah. But I think the states should have that right, and I want to reduce the size of federal government. And, like, you'd have the guys like Rand Paul and stuff like that. They'll legalize everything in the fucking country and let the states decide. They don't want any federal government. They want the federal government to shut down, probably. Some of the guys, you know. Anyway. Joel says it. Good night. Take care. Keep hoping. I don't care what they do, Roseanne. Again, I'm not a pothead, so I really don't care if it's illegal federally or legal federally. I just think it sends a bad message to the people of America or anyone coming to this country. You become a citizen, you look and you say, look, we have laws and you should follow those laws, but we have this law that they don't enforce. So then what other laws are they don't enforce? Well, apparently they don't enforce the law that you have to like have permission to come into our country. No, you just walk in and they get you a phone and they get you health care, and there's all the, so it's like once you open that door of not enforcing laws on the books, it's anarchy. It's anarchy, and I'm not a fan of that, personally. Yeah, don't do stuff that makes you die, organizers. That's a good point. Don't do drugs or smoke that. Yeah, I agree. No smoke. You shouldn't smoke anything. Amanda says marijuana is for medical is fine. Well, you know what? It's illegal, though. It's against the law. There might be medical applications for it, but you know what? It's against the law. All right, you're done. One duo? Amanda wants to do a duo? All right. You got Trump, Amanda? Did you get Trump? One duo with Roseanne is what you want me to do? I'm just kidding. See you, Roseanne. Thanks for playing. Come again. Thank you. Come again. All right, let's invite Amanda. Invite. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Marmello is almost all emojis there and almost has 0 letters. Let's see. Alert, dong, mo, politics. You want mo politics? You want more politics? Bell rung? Koala mic drop? Or did you mean to do no politics? Did you misspell? Marmello misspelled his own Marmellian. He was probably trying to say no politics, but he put mo politics. What do you think? Does he want more politics? Or did he mean to say no politics? Bell rung, he says. He was down by his hood and walked back with us, but he wants to be outside. Aw, man. I guess you already had a good amount of inside time with him. It's a plant. They don't make plants illegal based on safety. Mini plant. It's a money issue. Well, I'm not totally agree. There's a lot of plants out there that are regulated. Or outright, people growing opium in their backyards here in America. I mean, there's good reasons for some of the regulation, and maybe the science at one time thought there was good reason to regulate that one there, but it seems like most people are okay with it these days, except the federal ban is very, very strict. It's not like they even reduced it a little bit to where Banda says, oh yeah, let's still keep people from being able to buy it at the 7-Eleven, but maybe let doctors prescribe it. They're not even doing that, at the federal level. A lot of states are in that position still, oh no, we don't want kids buying it next to the packs of gum at 7-Eleven, but it's more medical use. And then other states have gone full recreational, okay, but and that's the way I personally think it should be. And we're not talking politics, Marmello. We're talking mo-politics. Yeah, it should be a state issue. If you live in a state where all the people want it to be full-on recreational, that's fine. And if that doesn't work, then the people will vote it the other way. If you live in a state where they don't want anyone to even have it, even for medical purposes, let that state decide that. And if you're in that state and you want to have medical use, well, then you go to a different state to get it. Or you move if it's really that bad. You vote with your feet. That's what they call it. Marmello's waving, and he says, koala out. Did I not do duos? Was that a perception issue? Damn it. I just group everyone together as potheads. Seems very short-sighted. I'm not grouping I'm just saying I'm not a pothead. I'm sure there's people that get benefits of it, Gringo. I know that. I know there's people that need it for medical purposes. I'm not a doctor. I mean, even if they think they need it, it's more placebo. I don't know. If people get relief from it and it helps them in their life, great. I'm saying I'm not a pothead. I have no reason to do it other than recreational use that I'm aware of. I'm just saying I'm not. I'm not lumping everyone together that uses it. That was not my intention. Yeah, we're doing full-on squad here, Amanda. Now that I see that. I meant to do duos. But that's okay. Maybe we got a good squad. But I don't know. Maybe I should just try it out, Gringo. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I should, like, get one of those good gummy bears and, like, take one before I do every stream, and maybe it would, like, improve my, my skills. I don't know. I don't touch the stuff, so I don't know. I don't believe I have any medical needs, so I haven't really ever looked into it. And plus, it's, I would be, opening the door to ethical issues with my profession if I was breaking federal law voluntarily like that. It's crazy that alcohol and tobacco. Oh, absolutely, Gringo. That's why I'm saying the only explanation has to be a huge lobbying effort to keep that so regulated and illegal, and it's got to be pharmaceutical, right? It's got to be. I don't know for sure, but that's right, Roseanne. I'm all for that too. I let people do what they want. Regardless of what me personally would do. I like freedom. I'm an American. I like freedom. Might chill out a bit? Calmer than you are, Gringo. You're still fucking thinking about Pat Sajak, aren't you? I'm calmer than you are, Gringo. You're still thinking about Sting and Pat Sajak. You're not going to sleep good tonight. Rosanna, it's against the law. Of course I've never touched that stuff. I don't break the law. Never. Yeah, right. No, I didn't say I've never tried it. I didn't say that. I didn't say that I did either. I didn't say that, though. Yeah, isn't that wild? Yeah, they got it like right up there against like the crazy hardcore stuff. Yeah, it's just weird. But what's really weird though too, Gringo, is like you don't see any effort by anyone in our lifetime to like change that. Any serious effort, It's just bizarre. 2 of our squads did it. Yeah, so we got a bad team. Okay. Never break the law. Pokemon and drive. Hey! I have hands free. I have it set up. I don't have my phone in my hand, Alfred. You don't know if I'm... I did catch probably about 70 Pokemon on the way to the coin show today. I'm just saying. Let's see. I got my phone in a mount on my dashboard, and it's not in my hands. Your nickname was Cheech and Chong? God, Orda. Rules are meant to be broken, huh? Man, our squad sucks, Vanda. Our squad absolutely sucks. But we're carrying them, man. We're carrying them. Okay, we're definitely qualifying. We got a good enough score. Final 3 teams. Oh, we're totally carrying these guys. I don't think it should be illegal, Roseanne, but it should be... I don't know. It's different, Roseanne. Think about it, though. I'm sure you've partaken in alcohol before. There's a difference between going out... Like, if I went to Vegas this weekend with friends and going and getting hammered and having a good time once in a while, or even just at home, drink a 6-pack of beer while I'm watching the game, getting a nice buzz on, cook some meat on the grill. You know, there's a difference between doing that occasionally and enjoying alcohol versus the people that go to, you know, the liquor store every other day to buy the cheap fucking alcohol, and they're alcoholics. There's a big difference. I mean, yeah, alcohol is a horrible thing if you're an alcoholic, but it's a great thing recreationally, I think. I don't know. It's tough. I mean, can you regulate it only for the people that abuse it? Not really. Anything can be abused. Same thing with food. I mean, there's a lot of people out there saying McDonald's should be fucking illegal because it kills more people than right now. McDonald's arguably kills more people than smoking and alcohol. But McDonald's is great. It's great. And everybody likes it if you eat it once in a while. But I don't know. It's just, you know, the people that go to extremes can't, like, build the law just around them. So I don't know. The war on herb was propaganda. But yeah, but like, what was the? But I guess I don't know enough about what was the point. You know, like, I don't get why there was even then such a big thing about it. Again, I just never really was that interested in it. I guess never really learned about it. All right, let's see. There have been a few bills that never go anywhere. Yeah, they never do the HR. Is it really HR 420? Is that really what it is, Gringo, or is that just like a joke? Roseanne's having a drink right now. Exactly. Maybe I should do that like every Saturday night. We'll do drunk Fall Guys. What do you think, Roseanne? On Saturday nights? I wonder if YouTube would have a problem with me like having that as a title. Like, probably not. I don't think they care. Oh, they got drive-through alcohol places, a lot of places. I don't have a problem with drive-through alcohol. It's not like they're selling you an open container, you know? Now, if it was a drive-through like bar where they hand you a mixed drink and send you on your way, I'd have a problem with that. But yeah, it's just you're buying a bottle or you're buying a case of beer. So what? As long as you're not already drunk when they're selling it to you. I think like places that have that kind of, they gotta like, they're supposed to, I don't know what the real law is on the cashiers and stuff, but they're not supposed to sell it to people that are already drunk. You know, just like when you do DoorDash and stuff, like when I would do alcohol deliveries, like I wasn't supposed to give them the alcohol that they, oh, son of a bitch, I wasn't supposed to give them their alcohol if I thought they were drunk. I'm like, what? They're at home. What the hell do I care? You know, I didn't understand why that was one of the rules. I think DoorDash had that more for liability. I don't think it was like illegal, like against the law or anything, but I think it was just they were wanting more to protect themselves, I guess. But yeah, I had to click the thing on my phone. I had to scan the people's ID to make sure they were of age. Go, Manda, go! Go, Manda, go! No, Manda! Oh, Manda! You almost did it. And I think that's kind of what it was too, Alfred. I think you got to go through training here in America, and that's kind of what DoorDash. They make you do like a little video and click the answer. It's like 5 minutes of training they do, and then like the phone tells you got to scan their ID, and then you have to verify that they're not drunk. I'm like, dude, I delivered beer to people when they were having party. They were all fucking hammered. I was delivering stuff to them, or delivering bottles of vodka to people that were shit-faced in their backyards and stuff. It's like, I'm glad that they were using DoorDash instead of going to buy it themselves. I'm like, I'm not going to click the thing saying I think they're drunk. Come on. It's ridiculous. Big fiber timber and... Yeah, I know that the hemp, they used to use hemp a lot. You're right, Phil. The Army used to use it a lot, too. Like, in a lot of stuff. A lot of people used to. I just did it part-time for fun here and there and to make a few bucks, sorta. Not like a full-time or anything, but yeah, you do like alcohol deliveries to people. Just sent me a link on Discord. They sent it to Forestry. What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh, whoa, we got some new posts in the dinner room here. Banks has a giant thing of brownies. Grandma make that? Dude, I bet you don't mind Mom and Dad being in Japan getting friggin' brownies like that. Damn. Or is that cake? It looks like brownies. Either way, it looks good. And then Ted put a burger over it. Come on. And you guys, come on. Hey, that's my nugs emoji. That's my nugs emoji. That's fake. Oh, Banks really did have nugs. Oh, those look pretty good. Those look pretty damn good there, actually. Some nugs. It's a remix. Come on. Special? No, they're not special brownies. Come on. Oh, you think Banks just did a stock image of a cake to show you? Come on. Amanda, are we going to do like one duos for real this time? Alright, let's do duos. Oh, they did subcommittee on conservation and forestry. Well, that's a little odd, Gringo, isn't it? But I guess it's an agriculture thing, right? If you're telling people... I mean, partially agriculture if you're telling people they can't grow it. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah. That is weird. Yeah, I don't know if there's a more appropriate subcommittee. I don't know what they're all called. Waiting for me to grief Manda again? No, not when we're on a duos. Oh, wait, you think that Nugs picture isn't even real? Hold on, let me look at that. Is it too perfect of a ketchup swirl? Yeah, I don't know. That almost looks like the picture that they would have on the Nugs box, right? Like, that almost looks like too perfect of a nugget. See, Banks? You're the boy who cried wolf. You post a fake picture or two, and now even if that's a real picture, we don't believe you. You ever hear of the boy who cried wolf? That's kind of what's going on here. We don't know, Banks. We don't know. Now we don't know. We can't trust your nugs. It almost looks like the picture that would be on a box. Well, that's the whole thing, Gringo. The way Congress worked. Remember, if you watched Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, the 1939 classic with James Stewart, back in the day, the congressman would write a bill, submit it, it would go to committee, but then the House would vote on it. Now everything's controlled by a couple people at the top, and they only put things to the floor that they know was already going to pass. They never debate anything. It's all put in a huge omnibus bills, and Congress does not work the way the Constitution wrote it out. It's all controlled. There's way too much control at the top there, and like, if you got elected to Congress tomorrow, Gringo, and you wanted to write a little bill to put a park in your neighborhood or your district, you would never get a vote on it. You would never get a vote on it unless you went through the higher-ups and made promises and it would never go to a vote, and it would have to get combined into some giant spending bill. You could never ever get a vote just on whether or not they should put that park in your district. It would have to be combined into some giant thing, and it would never ever get debated. And that's not really what the Constitution says. That's not how it's supposed to work. But when they wrote that, America was a little different place, and there wasn't as much going on, and the federal government was much, much, much smaller. So when they would try to do things, they could, you know, pass a new law or pass an appropriations. They could talk about it and they could debate it. But now that the federal government is so huge, it's like you wouldn't be able to physically vote on every single thing that they do. That's why they combine it all. I get it, but still weird. Yeah, the ones that nobody ever reads, exactly. Except the whole bunch of lawyers that are hired by the parties and by lobbyists to make sure everything's, you know, and that's why, and that's how you get hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars wasted, because everybody's stuffing shit in there that they know they can, that no one's ever gonna do anything about. And even if you find it in there and you hate it, you can't remove it because that would kill the entire bill that has 80% of stuff you know that we need and you want. And then there's, you know, 20 or, I mean, I'm just guessing on the percentages, but there's a bunch of shit in there that's garbage and that you would definitely not want. The legislator? I don't know if it's legislator, Roseanne. We had that discussion in Ida's that one time. But yeah, I get. No, 2 decades, maybe even longer than 2 decades ago, but again, we've talked about it. It really it's ever since mostly since the 2000 election. The political parties have really, really gotten more and more separate, and they don't work together. In the 1990s, the Republicans worked with Clinton, Clinton worked with the Republicans, the Democrats worked with George H.W. Bush, then, you know, they all worked together. Not always, but they did. The votes were not on party lines. Then the 2000 election happens, and the Democrats flipped their shit that George Bush won. But then it was okay for a little bit after 9/11. Things started working. They started doing things and, you know, stuff. But then Obama got elected and basically said, I'm going to do things without the Republicans, and, you know, and separated the parties some more, and, you know, didn't really help bring things together. And then Trump gets elected and gets more extreme, and then Biden's now even more. It's tough. But it's not like it's one person to blame or one party to blame. It's been a progression. And yeah, Phil says it's lobbyists. It's not just lobbyists as far as bills go. It's with the elections too. It's all the different political action. It's just so much money involved. But it's like, but then again, it's hard to get the money out of politics. You know, there's some countries that say, oh, you can't, but it's like, it's a freedom of speech issue, you know? If somebody has $1 billion and they want to spend it trying to get something done, I mean, that's speech. Supreme Court's ruled on that. You can't tell someone they can't spend money to try to advance a cause. And then even if you could, you wouldn't be able to prevent a billionaire, someone like Trump, from running himself and spending his own money to get himself elected. You know, you can't stop that. So there's no real good answer. Just get rid of everybody? Just drain the whole swamp, Gringo? Yeah, we had a president recently that talked about that. Let's drain the swamp and Gringo, maybe that's like maybe or what do you mean? Just like, and there's people who talk about that. They try to talk about let's have another constitutional convention and, you know, rewrite the whole thing, start from scratch, and, you know. But I think that's a very small minority that wants to do that. It's not just the hanging chads, Orda. Remember the pregnant chads and the dimpled chads? You gotta remember those. Congress equals no. Congress is part of the legislative branch. Legislators are the people in Congress. Legislative branch is not Congress, is not a legislator. Pregnant Chads. Yeah, learn your history, organizers. Pregnant Chads, 2000 election, Florida. West Palm Beach, Miami-Dade County. Butterfly ballots. Come on. Know your history. Got a whole bunch of old people in Florida voting for Pat Buchanan when they thought they were voting for Al Gore. That was pretty fucked up, wasn't it? Voting for Pat Buchanan Reform Party, and they're all trying to vote for Al Gore because they don't know how to read the ballot. Remember Ross Perot? Yeah. Yeah, 92. Ross Perot got Bill Clinton elected. Of course we remember him. Without Ross Perot, you would have had H.W. Bush almost certainly getting a second term. Weren't a lot of Democrat voters voting for Ross Perot. It was a bunch of pissed off Republicans that were mad at Bush. Yeah, Dana Carvey was pretty good. It was just great though, because like Ross Perot was like the first really rich person. Like the news wouldn't like report everything he was doing. I just remember like he bought like 30 minutes or whatever on all three networks prime time, just so he could like show like charts, like economic charts and stuff, and try to teach people like what he was gonna do. And it's like it was like school. He like he was on all three channels, and it was hilarious. He's like, because he can afford to do it. Oh, come on, get in there, get in there. Hope you're doing good at this, Amanda, because I'm screwing up. Oh no. Come on, get in front of this guy. There we go. Okay, here we go. Got those two. I gotta get in this pipe. It's full of rings. Got it. Got it. There we go. Got it. Oh no, I fell, man. Oh god. Oh, Amanda got it. Good. Amanda got 23 rings. I got 16. Jeez. An Al Gore emoji? Why would we want an Al Gore emoji? Why would we, what would that mean? Why would anybody want that? Legislator is a noun in two ways. I don't know what that means. Legislator is one who legislates. Yes. A member of Congress would be a legislator. I understand that, but that's one who legislates. Yeah, I was following peeps, Amanda. Yeah, you did good. You carried us there. Dana Carvey Turtle. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're done after this this game right here. So whether we win or lose right here, this is it. End of stream. So you made it to the end, Gringo. Congratulations. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry if you got all heated up thinking about Pat Sajak tonight, and apologize for that, and hopefully you can calm down and get some rest and get a good night's sleep, and hope it doesn't sour the rest of your weekend. I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna spend like hours looking for that Pat Sajak thing, because I didn't make that up. Yeah, get that Rotom washing machine code or whatever. Can you believe? It's really surprising me, Alfred. Like, I guess a lot of people are getting sick of that fight because, like, not even half the codes are gone, and it's been like it's like 10 days or whatever now almost in this event. Not even half the codes are gone. I thought the codes were going to go a lot faster than that. And just looking at the number of people getting the icon versus the code, the icon's 1 out of 25. I'm guessing the code is either 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 150. Somewhere in that range. And I got lucky. I got it like after like 60 or so wins. So I just got lucky I got it fast, but... But it just based on... Because you see, like, 4 or 5 people get the icon, and then somebody gets the code. Then 4 or 5 people get the icon, and then somebody gets the code. So it seems to be about 4 or 5 times as rare. I know that's just kind of a rough estimation and not really scientific, but I am a scientist. Come on, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker. I'm gonna beat this motherfucker right into the slime. No! No! Oh, I got way too aggressive there. I didn't let go in time to give myself a chance to jump. No! No! You think it's limited per day? I don't think so. I don't think that's the truth. But it's crazy. No, because Alfred, look at today. Well, now it's yesterday. One code in the entire day was given out. They're not gonna. It's 150 for the event, isn't it? Or is it 125? 150, I think. Whatever it is. They're not gonna have just one on a Saturday. One person got the code in the entire day. They're not gonna limit it like that. No way. It almost seems like they shut off the hats at certain times, and I get that thing. Like it's like, oh my god, like nobody's getting anything. I don't think they do that. It's just you know, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. A scientist that doesn't. I definitely believe in science, Gringo. You don't know what you're talking about. 17 times we're talking about Pokemon. Yeah, probably. If you didn't get it, you would... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Alfred. I'll totally respect the results as long as I win. Well, that's the whole thing, too, Gringo. With the Pokemons that are required, it's basically a handful of people... Well, it's really a handful of clans, or a handful of people in a handful of clans, I guess. Because I would guess we're not the only clan teaching each other how to do it and sharing Pokemons, you know, and taking turns. But you're right. It's like most clans don't have multiple teams, so people got to take turns, I would guess. Roseanne's sending out an SOS in a message in a bottle. Kerbal tomorrow? I think so. Alfred. I need to get my Kerbal Relay Network up so I can start doing some longer range missions. Horda's got some Kittle cash? Oh no. Uh-oh. I think you spelled clan wrong there, Orda. Anyway, I think on that note, we're probably going to end the stream here. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. I think we're just going to do a quick Z-snap and say goodnight. Have a good rest of your weekend. And be good humans.